Today I'm going to be demonstrating the foot and ankle video. I'm going to go through the ligaments and then run through the stuff that was designated for me. We're going to try and just focus in on the hands, so here they are. The first thing that I'm going to do, and this is just my checkoff sheet, I'm just going to set it right here. I'm going to do the anterior tibiofibular ligament for my palpation. So for the anterior tibiofibular ligament, it runs from the lateral malleolus down to the front of the talus anteriorly, and it holds the lateral malleolus down medially. The next thing I have is the calcaneofibular ligament, which runs from the calcaneus to the lateral malleolus, right here. Calcaneus, lateral malleolus. The next thing on the palpation list is the posterior talofibular ligament. This runs from the back of the lateral malleolus down to the talus right here. It also holds the lateral malleolus in medially, or adducts it. The posterior tibiofibular ligament the anterior tibiofibular ligament runs from the lateral malleolus down here, around and up into the medial part of the tibia. The posterior tibiofibular ligament runs down from the lateral malleolus up to the medial section of the fibula behind the Achilles tendon right here. Probably not so high, actually, right here. Then we have the anterior tibiotalar ligament, which runs from the medial malleolus down to the anterior portion of the talus. We have the tibionavicular ligament, which runs from the front of the tibia around to the front of the navicular tuberosity down here. It runs from the medial malleolus to the navicular tuberosity. We have the tibiocalcaneal ligament, which runs from the bottom of the medial malleolus straight down to the calcaneus. We have the posterior tibiotalar ligament, which runs from the back of the medial malleolus around to underneath the Achilles tendon to the talus down here. We have the styloid process of the fifth metatarsal down here. And then we have the Achilles tendon, which just runs from the gastrocnemius down to the heel of the calcaneus. And then we're going to go into the designated stuff for me. The tarsal articulations. I'm going to come down here for this so you can see the top of the foot. For the tarsal articulations, we have the navicular, which runs to the talus, or it articulates with the talus. We have, hey, get out of here. We have the navicular that articulates with the calcaneus, right in here. Probably on the back too, in the middle. We have the navicular that articulates with the cuboid. We have the navicular that articulates with cuneiforms 1, 2, and 3. We then have the cuboid that is at the base of the fifth metatarsal. It articulates with the base of the fifth metatarsal, the base of the fourth metatarsal, which is right here. And it articulates with the navicular up top and the calcaneus on the bottom. We have the first cuneiform, which articulates with the navicular, the head of the first metatarsal, the head of the second metatarsal, and the second cuneiform to the left of it. We then have the second cuneiform right here. Get out of here. We have the second cuneiform that articulates with the navicular. It articulates with metatarsals 1 and 2, which are down here, and it articulates with the third cuneiform and the first cuneiform right here. Then we have the third cuneiform, which articulates with the navicular, the metatarsals 2, 3, and 4, and cuneiform 2 right there, and the cuboid down here. And then after that, I have the lateral malleolus, which is right here. I have the anterior drawer test, which is pulling the calcaneus forward to test the anterior ligaments of the ankle. And he has pretty sturdy ligaments, not a lot of laxity. Then we have the external rotation test, which I could probably hold the camera for. So for the external rotation test, you're gonna have them down at 90 degrees. You're gonna hold the base of the calcaneus. You're gonna put your arm up and in, stabilize the tibia, and you're gonna rotate in and dorsiflex. And what this tests for is the ATF, or the anterior tibiofibular ligament, and it's a high ankle sprain. Typically what causes this is a force right here, and the positive for this test is pain. The positive for the anterior drawer test would be laxity compared to the other side, or extreme laxity. And that's it.